video, and this is where you give an access to the microphone and the camera so you can go on.
Oh, crap, I'm live. What?
Now that you're in the app, you see down here at the bottom, you can see mute, you can see stop the camera, so you can stop the camera, or you see an icon for camera or mic. If you want to change the microphone or the front or back facing camera on your phone, you would tap on that and choose the microphone source or choose the front or rear facing camera. Since the camera's already set up here, I'm not going to go into that, but I am going to scroll down just a bit to where it says display name, and I'm going to type in my name. Then I'm going to enter the broadcast studio. Now, using the free version, you are going to get a watermark up in the corner like this. Decide how the guests actually lay out during your live stream. And since we're talking about guests, let's back up.
Oh, hey, Tammy. Yeah, no, not on the computer, though. Well, let me stop this guy. On StreamYard on my phone, because, yo, I sent you all them pictures. It's crazy. I was just testing it out to see if it can work. What are you doing? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Everything's all right? It's my phone. Not the computer, unfortunately. I was just getting ready to go to bed before I took off my makeup. I was like, you know what? Let me try it and see. But what you doing up, girl? Oh yeah, you're a late nighter like me. Cool. Well, so I'm gonna have to use my. It's so tiny on my phone though. Like it's only this big. Like I can see the chat's really good though. Like especially if I put on my glasses, I can see everything. Yeah, really. My glasses are filthy. Oh my god. So yeah, so I'm wondering if I can probably use it on my computer, right? Really? Then my meds knock me the heck out at night, boy. Let me tell you. Yeah, they do. If I take them. I had a bunch of videos I had to film though. I just got done. Like I said, I was gonna tear off my lashes, and I'm like, well, is the 13 days up yet or what? Let me see if I can go live at least once. Hey, Jamie. How are you, honey? You're up too, huh? All this late birds, all this night owls, huh? I was seriously, I was just getting ready to go to bed. I just wanted to hop on here really quick and see how to work this, if I can get this to work. I'm thinking if I can get it to work on here, maybe I can get it to work on the computer. I don't know. That thing got me crazy, Tammy. I can't stand it. I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore, but I don't want to, I got to figure it out because he'll be crushed. Crushed. I did tell him about maybe getting a Chromebook instead, but he's like, well, I don't know. Team night. There you go. Yep. I'm in it. I'm on. I'm good. I don't know how long I'm gonna last, but I'm up. I've been up filming for hours. Like it's crazy. But I got most everything filmed, so I'm good. So, how's everybody doing? You all right? Everything going on? Tammy, is Buggy up? Oh, mine's good. Yours good too? Yeah, actually, he's really good. He got me a computer for Christmas, and I don't know how to work it at all. At all. I mean, I can watch videos on it. I tried to go live on it through the little cam because it has a camera built right in it, like in the computer in the whatever on the screen. And it said I didn't every time I try to go live or whatever, it's telling me that I have to enable something or do an encoder or something, but I don't see why, because everything I Googled says I don't have to do that, that it already has a camcorder or webcam built in. And I don't know. I know, right? I was so like surprised. He just, hey Angie, how are you, sweetie? All us late nighters up. Like I said, I was telling Tammy and Jamie that I was just popping on here to see if I could get it to work. Because if I can do it on here, I could probably do it on my computer. But yes, but it was very nice of him. Hubby gave me the computer. I was very happy. And shocked. He made me cry, you know. I wasn't expecting it at all. He was just, yeah, very nice of him, you know. But I have to figure it out. Like, it's like I have to do it, you know, because I'll feel like really bad if I just set it to the side and just leave it there. He'll be crushed. But I'll get it. I'm going to get the book. What's the book? I can't believe it. I went on Amazon. It said computer for dummies and then computer for senior dummies. And I'm like, that's me. I'm not 20 anymore. That's got to be for me. Oh, Tammy, it's a 14-inch. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hewlett Packard 14-inch Streamline or Stream Celeron. Hang on 1 second. Here it is right here. Wait. It's this one. I don't know. Can you see that? There's a little sticky thumb thing, whatever that is, that thing. You ever see Date Night? Come on, Rainbow Wheel. But yeah, this is what I mean. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a nice one. It's big. It's got a decent screen and stuff, but just wish I knew how to use it. Yeah, Windows 10. It had, now listen, it had do you, Jamie? Oh my God, I'm hitting you up like crazy. Should have told me that. It had Windows S10, I think it was, and we switched out of it. I don't know. The guy at the store said we should do that. I told him, look, I'm going to use it for YouTube, and he's like, well, if you take it out of Windows 10, you could download apps, but it's not letting me. So I don't know. So you have an Apple, Tammy? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Apple girl. I can't. But Jamie can. Oh, Jamie, the other Jamie. Okay. Well, this Jamie right here too, from Jamie's Disney Kingdom. Oh yeah. Okay, Jamie. You know I will. Uh-oh, you should have said that. No. I'll be like, please help me. I don't know what to do. I'm serious. Look, listen. Let me just tell you. Okay, I've never had a computer before, ever. This is the first time ever in my life. Like when I used to go to the library to like go on the computer, I used to have the lady come over, open up the computer, get me into what I wanted to look at, and then I would just look, and then I would walk away from the computer. So yeah, I mean, I know nothing, totally nothing. I do this whole channel on my phone. So phone pad and phone once I get it back. What, Tammy? I'm sorry, what? Yes, that's me, Angie. You got it, right? Totally. Oh, Mac. Okay. Phone pad and phone once I get. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you're getting something different. Are you getting a different one? Because you're always on your computer, right? That's what you film on, right? Tammy, that's what I'm asking if that's what you film on your computer, right? Because I mean, I filmed a video on there just like messing around, but I can't seem to go live with, I don't know. Yeah, iPhone. Okay, all right. Yeah, because I know, isn't Jamie has a Android, doesn't she? Because I always forget. I ask her like 1,000 times and already, you know what I mean? And every time I say, you have this, she's like, no, I have this. So, but yeah, I try to get a hold of her, but she's not feeling well, I don't think. So I didn't want to bother her. And I sent you a couple messages on on Instagram. I'm like, what does this mean? And I took a picture of it and sent it to you because I had no idea. I mean, like I said, I'm going to buy the book. I'm going to buy the book and I'm going to figure it out. Unless I switch back to a Chromebook, or go to a Chromebook. I mean, I know they're a little more expensive, but like I was saying, like, I think maybe it might be worth it because the way I see it, or the way I've like Googled it and stuff and like asked questions about it, it seems like the Chromebook is a little bit, even though it may be smaller or whatever, it seems like it's easier. like to link up to my Google account and all that. Okay. So, Jamie, how's mommy? How's Ariel? She doing okay? I remember you said something about you were going to get her fixed maybe or something. I mean, that's just sad. When I was watching videos, I was like crying. I couldn't do it. I was like, oh man, he must be going through it. That's why I sent you messages, you know. That's terrible. I've had that happen to me before where my animals had babies and it was a nightmare. It's very hard. Okay. Oh, Tito. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna say. I was gonna say something about my Tito, but I'll stop. Keep it clean. I'll keep it clean. You know. How old is he now? He's got to be what, like 4 months or something? More than that, right? And plus, you know what? Like, you know what's bothering me too with this computer? My nails. Like, I go to type and it's all messed up. Now, I took typing in school and I can remember the layout of a keyboard really well. But when I go to type, my nails slide off. Oh, it's horrible. I'm gonna have to cut them, I think, for sure. One broke already. This one right here. I don't want to show you because it'll look like I'm flipping you off. But it's very short. But the rest of them are like, I mean, you know what I mean? It's really hard to type. Oh, a year. Okay. Oh my God. Where does time go? Right? Oh, I can't believe my channel's been up for a year almost already. In December, I think it'll be a year. That's crazy. But I'm happy. I'm gonna keep it going. I met so many great people like this, and that's exactly why I wanted to do it. To meet people, you know what I mean, and like be confident with them and learn how to do like makeup and just have fun. That's why I did it. Jamie, I always think of you every time I'm in a store and I see one of those what are they called, funkles? Every time I see them blockhead things, I'm like, I know somebody who collects them. And Tito, my Tito is like, who? And I'm like, oh, it's somebody on YouTube. I said, you don't know what it is. And he's like, oh, he's like, they're cool. Like there was a whole bunch of them I seen. 3 years, huh? Awesome. Oh, the eyeshadow. I just thanks, Angie. Listen, I don't do green. Girl, I do not do green. And this makeup has been on for 12 hours, like no joke. And I just recorded a video. You would follow what, hon? Steps. Yeah, I like I'm gonna get the book. But going back to the eye thing, well, I guess I could tell you because it's gonna be the video goes up tomorrow. I got the palette from Raw Beauty Christie. So I got it on Saturday. Mine came on Saturday. Now another one came today. So I wanted to wait till I had both of them to announce a giveaway. So I recorded that video. It's going up tomorrow because I have the Jeffree Star winner and I have to announce that as well. So the mystery box giveaway. The subscriber count's gonna go like way down. Oh well. It is what it is, right? But I don't care. I'm happy to give back. But yeah, so I'm finishing that giveaway and then I'm starting another one. Cause I went crying like Christmas shopping for you guys, like really, and it's crazy. So I'm like looking at all this stuff. I'm like, oh my God, I got to get these videos up because I want you guys to get them like around Christmas time or as close to Christmas as possible. And things are just crazy. My mail is going nuts, nuts. Like I'm getting stuff 7, 8 days when it only takes like 2. It's crazy. And then my second ColourPop palette came. Now I showed it in the video. When I opened it, I took pictures right away because I always do that anyway. But this time I was like, because it came in all this bubble wrap. Like, check out this box. ColourPop, you guys know ColourPop wraps their stuff like super good. Well, when I opened the palette, there's a green shade in there, and it looks like it's just like, I don't know, right around the edge of the pan. it looks like it came away from the pan, like, and there was these little things I could, like little dots of makeup. I could see it underneath the plastic. So what I did was because I always take pictures just in case. And sure enough, when I looked, I was like, oh my God. And that, because I had already played in my palette, I was like, there's no way I could swap them. So I wrote ColourPop today. I haven't checked to see if they wrote me back yet, but they better. And I don't know what they're going to do because that collection is sold out. So I'm like, man, like I asked you guys in the video, what do you want me to do? This is how it is. I still have to wait for one more thing to come. It's coming in 3 sections, which is really strange. I don't understand. ColourPop always confuses me. No, I didn't get it. Hey, honey. Oh my God, what are you doing? Are you on break? There's Tito. Tito's in the live. There he is. Hi, babe. I'm on the phone, not on the computer. I'm just trying it on the phone first, and then I'm going to see if I can use the computer and do it. I might have to pay. I love you too. Tammy says hello. Are you on break, baby? Oh, there's Jamie. Yeah, remember I showed you Jamie. He has his little chihuahuas. Remember? And I said, hey, he has a Tito just like I have a Tito. He's like, hey, people, are you on break, baby? Are you working? Are you working with your phone? Because I'm gonna kick your butt. Are you on break? I have one, but she's asleep. Like I told her I was maybe gonna go live way earlier, and she did get a hold of me, but I mean, yeah. You want to be my moderator, Tammy? You're on break? Did you try to call? Because the phone, it probably wouldn't have went through anyway. I didn't see anything. I see a text message. Was that from you? Yeah, like I do have the one girl. I have what's her name? Peace and Love Faith 3. She does it. She does it when when I tell her I'm going live, she'll do it. But she asked me earlier because I said, yeah, I was going to try, but I couldn't get that thing to work. I was like, oh my God. But it also did say it takes up to 24 hours. So I don't know, maybe because it's my first one. That may be why. Yes, what, honey? Oh, you tried to call me? You did? I didn't see it come through. Maybe because it's on the Wi-Fi. And I have it on Do Not Disturb. So Angie said she will, what, I'll be my moderator. Yeah, because I do need it. I mean, I'm not, listen, once I start going live, like good, like, all the time, because I like doing lives. I like talking to you guys in real time. So yeah, I definitely yeah, I don't know how to do it yet. That's the thing. Well, I think I do. I have to go in the creator studio, right? And just click on the person's name. I think that's how you do it. I think that's how I did it last time. I had to look it up. Like I had to Google it. And okay, honey. All right. Are you going to call me? No, that's your last break, right? Restock December 11th. Okay. Are they really going to do it, Tammy? I mean, Peace, right. She's the one. She does it now, but like she checks my comments for me. Like when like if those things that come up with the timestamps, porno, that's what it is. But anyway, we get rid of them, all the time. And she catches them, I catches them. Don't ever click on them. If you ever see them, if we didn't get to them or not, like I'm always checking though. I try to catch them whenever I can. Just don't never click on them because they're horrible. I was like, what is this? It's your last break. All right. Well, listen, I'm picking you up at 8. Remember? Oh no, you said you got to stay, right? All right, honey. Bye. Just call me. Okay. Oh, really? So, okay. Do it now by hitting their name to make a moderator. Okay, hang on. Hold on. Okay, wait. I think I just hit it. Gee. Where are you, Ange? Okay, here. It says put user in timeout or block user. I don't want to do either one of those. Hang on. Oh my God, I'm afraid to touch anything. Will it shut off by itself? No. Oh, this is the first time I'm using this app, so I don't know what to do. Okay, there. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, what, Tammy? I'm sorry. I'm like, I had to scroll down. Ooh, wait a minute. I see you. I see you, Ange. I just tapped on those three dots, but yeah, I think, but listen, I'm pretty sure if I go into my creator studio, like, either on desktop mode, you can do it over that way. Cause that's how I did it to, uh, Peace, Linda, that's her name. What do you mean 5 to 7? Oh, and at night? I'm sorry, Tammy. I'm sorry. What do you say? Listen, I was gonna go. You know what happened? I was gonna go on. I was gonna. Like, I tried on the computer and I couldn't do it. So I was like, you know what? Let me go on the phone. But you know who? Debbie Tawn was on, and I don't like to cut in like at all. Like if somebody that I know and am subscribed to is live, I won't go live. Like I won't do it. I just don't. You know what I mean? I don't want to take up their time or cut into their time because we have a lot of the same subscribers. So I don't. You know what I mean? Want them to have to pick and choose. So I just find a slot where I can get in there. When nobody else is on. Oh, it used to let you do when it was live. Yeah, see, I didn't know. And I know that when I made Linda my moderator, I went into the creator studio because I looked at a tutorial on YouTube and it showed me what to do. And I went ahead and I checked her off as a moderator because she said, you need a moderator. You want me to do it? I was like, right. Because I only go on live like twice or three times, you know what I mean, before that. This is my fourth time ever. I want to I want to do them more though. That's the thing, I really do. Because I like this. I like being able to talk to y'all in like real time. So I'm going to start doing them more. You got green eyes right now? I do. Listen, girl, listen, I've rubbed my eyes so many times. Because remember now, I stopped filming. I was just kind of messing around and I was like, well, I wonder if StreamYard if that 13-day trial is up yet. So I clicked on it. I was really getting ready to pull off my lashes, go take my makeup off. And I'm like, yeah, let me try one time. That's why it says testing this thing to see if I can go live. That's the name of it. And Wednesday, tomorrow. Yeah, because we're technically in Tuesday right now. Okay. All right. Wait a minute, 6 o'clock. Yeah, because I'm not in 6 o'clock. I'm not doing it. I'm definitely not filming at 6 because I film late at night. So I'll come on and hang out with you. I caught you once, Jamie. Remember, I was on there. I think I caught one of your lives before. I'm not very good at catching. Yo, YouTube. Listen, please tell me what's going on with YouTube. Oh my God. Who was it? Oh, our Kansas gals. I was subscribed to her forever, and I'm like, I went on there today, and I'm like, what? It said it was red, and I'm like, no, there's no way. I've been subscribed to her for a long time, months and months, long time ago, and I sent her a message. I was like on Instagram. I was like, yo, Angie, like it's telling me I'm unsubscribed from you. So I just subscribed again, and she's like, no, I know you've been subscribed. I said, well, not anymore. It's telling me I'm not. So I hope they're not starting that. I don't understand. I thought they stopped that, like it got fixed or whatever that glitch was going on. You know what I mean? But I know there was people. So here's the issue I'm having. There's 400 some people, right? But when I go into the on the computer or on the phone, either way, when I go into the studio and where it says like your subscribers, there's only 283 people. So they're not public, I don't think. So hey, I put it out there. I said, listen, you better check your settings because if I pull your name and I can't see your channel, what am I supposed to do, right? So it's crazy. And I'm like, I know I was subscribed like for a long time. So I got to just keep checking and make sure. But I'm going to tell people no, it's happening again because it was happening for a while there, right when like this whole pandemic thing started, because they said nobody was working over there. That's what I heard. Like there wasn't really anybody in the whatever working at the YouTube place. And it was happening like the computer was doing it. So I don't know, but I thought they fixed it. But apparently not. When I get that computer figured out, no, I can now, right? Because I have this. But see, okay, what happens after the 13 days? Something about an upgrade, right, Tammy? Because I just seen it. Like there was a little button saying upgrade, but I remember I told you when I first, put the code in and stuff, there was a thing on the top that says you have 13-day free trial. That's why I wanted to check and say, that's why I said before I went live, I said, hey, I was thinking to myself, is it 13 days over or what? So that's why I wanted to see. I was like, I'm going to use it once before I have to pay for it. But I mean, I don't know. I don't care, even if I do. I even said that. If I have to pay to go live, I don't care. I will. It doesn't bother me. But I just want to know, like, is the 13 days over yet, or what do I have to do? And Tammy, I was saying, I don't know if you heard, but when I'm typing on the computer, my nails, like I know how to type. I took it in school, and I still remember. And I mean, I'm not super, super fast or anything, but I know where all the keys are. I don't have to look. But the thing is, oh, this nail is gonna break. I'm gonna get mad. But anyway, my nails are like sliding off the keys. Oh, it's horrible, horrible. And I don't like that feeling either. It's like, ugh, tap, 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 tap. Remember when I took typing, we had the regular typewriters, them old ones. There was no electric typewriters when I was in school, at least not in that class anyway. God, I'm so old. Oh my God. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Guess my age. Hey, Carrie, how are you, sweetie? What you doing up, girl? I'm just playing. I'm like, oh, everybody's up. I just popped on here really quickly. I'm not, listen, guys, I'm not really gonna stay on long. I just wanted to come on and see if I can get this thing to work. Because I want to do like a real live. Because remember now, I told y'all, at the end of the year, beginning of the new year, somewhere around there, my birthday's on the 5th of January, so I'm trying to do before that, or maybe I don't know, the day after or something. But I was gonna come on here and tell my story because like it's been a year now, and I got my people that are the tried and trues, you know what I mean? And yeah, I think it's time people know, because I just did a little 7-minute video. I just turned on the camera after I was all done with the boxes. And I do that a lot. Sometimes I'll just turn it on and start talking. And I never know if I'm gonna upload it or not. But this one I probably will. It was just wishing everybody a happy holiday and stuff. But I had made a promise that I would do, like, tell people like my story, because if I can just help one person, you know what I mean, it'll be worth it. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be real hard, but I think it's, yeah, 25 a month. Yeah, it did. I mean, listen, I said it could very well could be, because when I put in the code and I went ahead and I pushed whatever was I supposed to push, it popped up. It said, "Welcome to StreamYard," or whatever. You have starting your 13-day free trial or something like that, and then it went away and it was gone. Or I clicked out of it and I went back to look and it was gone. I couldn't find it again. But now when I go in, there's a little green button under there that says upgrade. And the guy who taught me about it, because after you told me about it, Tammy, there's a guy that I follow on YouTube. He's like real big. His name's Dean Nimmons, and he does he tells you how to do a YouTube channel on your Android phone, like everything that you possibly can do with your phone. He teaches you step by step by step. He's like really good in explaining stuff. And I get him, you know what I mean? So I went ahead and I looked in his playlist to see if he had StreamYard. And sure enough, because he's the one that told me about Prism Live. That's the one I was using before. Well, after you said StreamYard, sure enough, he's got an updated version of the Streamlive for the phone. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So I watched it, and that's how, remember you said you would tell me how to get in, but I got in anyway. It's because I watched that video, but you're the one who told me about it. So thank you for that. And I did look him up, and he did it step by step by step. And I just watched him now to do it again to make sure I was doing it right. And sure enough, I was. You going to sleep, Angie? Okay, honey. I'll see you, Angie. I'll go in. Listen, well, you see me. I'm be on my next video, and I'm going to go live again real soon. Okay, hon. Take care, baby. I know I'll see you. She's on all my videos. Carrie, how are you doing, hon? Am I catching people going to work? Is that what it is? Oh, my gosh. I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so it's 4:30 where I am. I don't know where. I know, Tammy, you're 2 hours behind me, right? Arizona, 2 hours. And then, I don't know, Carrie, how do I not know where you're from? I think I probably do. I just forget. I forgot. So yeah. I know you're behind me too, Carrie. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I could be wrong. I'm like super tired, guys. So just don't mind me. But yeah, listen. Oh, the green eyeshadow thing. I not wear green eyeshadow in 10 years. 10 years. I just don't do green. So I did 2 other looks with that with the ColourPop palette, right? I recorded one, it was like a brownie goldish look, and I recorded that. But I said, let me see. I followed her tutorial. And when I first did it, I don't do halo eyes. Like, I just don't like them on my eye shape. So I said, well, let me try hers and see, because she did a tutorial. Raw Chrissy Beauty did it. So I was like, let me see if I can follow along with her tutorial. So I tried, and I was like, green eyeshadow, man, I don't do that. But I did, because like, given the palette props, really. And had a little trouble with it. Like I said, my eyes aren't really shaped for them, for halo eyes, but I just did a little finagling. But this makeup has literally been on since this afternoon, like way long time ago. I've been rubbing my eyes and everything. I just put eye drops in like 10 minutes ago before I got on, because my eyes were burning. That's how tired I am. Oh, thanks, Carrie. Arizona here, yep. Oh, so you're 3 hours behind me. So it's only like 1:30 over where you are. Yeah. Yeah, Tammy, I know you're like 2 hours behind me. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. All right. But see, you know what? That's what I do before I got that. I used to go to the creator studio and I would put it in desktop. You know what I mean? So I could get the whole thing. And it's a lot easier than having to punch in all the like whatever YouTube/home. I just click it to desktop and everything pops up. Oh, to go to live. Okay. All right. Well, hey, if I can do that, I'll do that. I'm gonna try. Like I think I'm pretty sure I can figure out. I'm hoping that I can figure out how to. Oh, there is. Because probably listen, let me tell you something. My Wi-Fi, I pay $90 a month for my Wi-Fi here. Okay. It's it's horrible. It's horrible. Like the next step up is like $150. And right now I just don't got it. So my Wi-Fi stinks. And I say that every time. My Wi-Fi is like the crappiest Wi-Fi there is. It's horrible. It really is. So that's probably why there's a lag. It's a long lag, 2-3 minutes. That's bad. That's a bad. It starts off good and then it messes up. Even on the replays for my the lives that I have up for that Prism Lives. So that's the app I use for them. Can't use them. Well, he said the guy who told me that, the one that I was talking about, he said, yeah, there should. I caught him on a live and I said, hey, listen, man, what's going on with that Prism Live? You told me how to use it and I can't use it now. Did YouTube take that away? He was like, no. He said, not that I know of. He said, I would have heard about it. So he told me to reinstall it, shut the phone off, turn the phone back on, and see if that helps. But I hadn't done it. I used this one. So, but if I can use this again, I'll try it and see. Maybe on the computer it'll be better. I don't know. I'm gonna have to upgrade the Wi-Fi. I'm for sure. I told Tito that. I said, listen, I'm gonna have to go higher on the Wi-Fi. And he was like, that's all right, I'll pay for it. Don't worry about it. But really, I passed. I passed on the blood money. I passed. I had to decide whether or not to use this one, or, to buy this and an extra palette. I had the collection in the cart. Long story. I tell you all about it in the video because I was so mad because I was like, ColourPop ain't getting me on this one because I really wanted this collection. I wanted the whole thing though, and I almost had it. It was in the cart, but it's a long story. You gotta watch the video. But I had to decide whether I wanted to go with ColourPop, the Raw Beauty Christie, or Jeffree Star. And I figured, you know what? I have quite a few of the Jeffree Star palettes, so I only have one collab with her. I think she's only done what, two ever. So I figured, and she's been wanting to do this one for so long. I'm so happy for her. I always say if I want to grow up and be like her. When I grow up, that's who I want to be like. But yeah, oh, okay. Oh, really? Oh, is that everyone has it? Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm like I said, I'm not much of a green eyeshadow girl, really. I hardly ever, like, that's not my go-to color at all. I'm serious. I haven't put green eyeshadow on my eyes in like 10 years. Like, that's real. That's 100% true. So I was like, oh, because even when I opened the palette, right, I was looking at it and I was like, oh my God, thank God there's nothing but, there's not all greens. You know what I mean? And like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is greens here, but you've got all these other colors. So the first look I made with this palette wasn't a green look. It was I used like all these shades up here. Where am I going? This way. I have to get used to the camera. Like this way. I used all, oh my God, these all these colors right here. And I did a look with that and including this one. But today I use, oh my God, the camera's all backwards. Look at me all spastic. Where am I going? This way. I will never get used to the way that camera works. Um, I use these right here. And this, which one? Yeah, these right here, all of them. And a little bit of the yellow in the middle for the halo. And I even put it on the bottom. But like I said, I've been rubbing my eyes, and I mean rubbing them because I'm just like so tired. I didn't really expect any. Oh, yeah, but see, Tammy, I saw your video. I saw you. Remember? I seen it. And I was like, you can pull off green really well. I don't know, for some reason, my icon, what is that? I see something. Oh, it's Carly's hair. Sorry. I seen something floating around. Um, it's her hair. Forget it. This whole room. This is her room. Not my room. This is my cat's room. She's got hair everywhere. But I saw you doing it, and you can do that. I have green eyes. I don't know. I just tend to go more for like purples, pinks, right? The palette was $20. The palette was $20. I mean, of course, with shipping, but um, I was so mad. I could have got the whole. I have the whole collection in my card. And what happened was I was using my husband's card, and on the card he has his initial on there, right? But it said, when I was checking out, it said name as it appears on card. So I put L, just an L, like it says on the card. And then everything was good. I hit submit. I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. And it said, sorry, there's been an issue with your card. I was like, what? And I know there was enough money on there, So what I did was I went ahead and I put on the whole name. And then by then it went through, but it said, sorry, when I hit submit, it said, sorry, an item in your cart is sold out. And I only had one item in there. It was only the whole collection. So I knew right then. I was like, son of a, I was so mad. So I was just started smacking everything I could, getting it in the cart so that I could check out. And that's what I did. I ended up getting and it's coming in like 3 different shipments, which is really weird. So don't ask me why. I think I know why, but I'm not sure. I got to contact ColourPop. But anyway, I got 2 of these. I got two of the sets of the shoot. I can't say the word. Super Shock Shadows. There's 4 in each set, so I got 2 of those, and an eyeliner set. I got 1 eyeliner, and I got the Super Shock Shadows, 2 of them, because I got 2 palettes. So when you guys see the video, you'll see what's going on with that. You know what I mean? So make sure you watch that video. I didn't record this look because I wasn't sure how it was going to come out. I was like, oh, greens, I don't know. And Halo Eye, I don't know. But the other one, the more golden one, I did record that. So I'll put it up in a couple days. But I have so many boxes, guys. Like, what? It's like I'm getting mad because I was having like so many issues. Like I wasn't being able to record when my arm was messed up and all these boxes were coming. And I was like, damn, like I wasted so much money this month because like I have them now and I recorded them tonight, matter of fact. So they'll be coming like 1, 2, 3, back to back. I still haven't gotten my fashion stuff box, and Slay. I didn't get Slay yet. I think she said they're shipping this week, coming right now. The fashion stuff box is on its way. I think I'm supposed to get it on Wednesday. I don't know. I have to look at my tracking. But I went through everything. Now I do have a glossy box giveaway coming up. Don't get me started on them. I already did that video. But in that video you guys saw, I mentioned it in the glossy box let's talk or whatever video about the giveaway with the Rhode Isle box, because that took forever to come and it finally showed up. Excuse me. And so now I have 2 boxes. So I'm going to show you the one box and then send out the other one. I already recorded a holiday collection giveaway way long time ago. That's up on YouTube, but it's not public yet. It's one of the Tarte collections. And then I still have Macy's beauty box here, which came like the first week in November. I never opened it. It's still boxed up. I should open it now, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to do a live here. This is what I'm going to do. Listen, because I'm not going to stay on much longer. It's really late. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go live, and the name of the live is going to be, I just have to find the slot where I can get in and I'm not cutting in no one's time, because I don't do that. I just don't do that. I know, like when Tammy, you're live, I will not go on when you guys are live, because I just, we got a lot of the same people, so I don't want to make, you know what I mean? I just don't want to make people pick and choose who they're going to watch, or back and forth, because that's crazy too, right? So, I mean, it's cool, but it's crazy for the people. But what I was going to do is I think I even named it the one time, what I say, boxes mixed and unmatched, ready to unpack, because I've got all these stray boxes. Like I've got, and I got oh my God, I'm so excited. Look at me. I'm all excited. I did in my one video show you that when I lifted my guys, I said, oh, by the way, guys, I have Charlotte Tilbury on my eyes. First Charlotte Tilbury product ever. Hubby bought it for me. He actually went into the website and purchased it. I was like, how'd you do that? He doesn't know anything about makeup. He's like, I don't know. I kept hearing you talk about this palette because I had a dream that I never dreamt about makeup before. But when I saw the Fire, it's called Fire Rose. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I gotta have it. I don't know why. It's just a kind of a basic palette, but she came out with a new formula or whatever, and it just looks so good. So I was dreaming about it, that the mailman was bringing it to me. I was ripping open the package, and I would wake up right before I got to the palette. So anyway, he said he heard me talking in my sleep about it. So he asked me about it the next day, and I said, I didn't tell you about that. He's like, no, you were dreaming about it last night. And I was like, get out, really? Like, that's funny. And he said, yeah, I never heard you have a makeup dream before. I was like, I know, right? That's crazy. Things are getting crazy now. So he actually went, I was like, yeah, but it's $54. I'm not paying whatever, $53, $54 for 4 eyeshadows. Don't you know, he went on the website and bought it. He went and got it. How he found it, I don't know. I might have had a page marked or something. I don't know, but he got it. Next thing I know, it shows up at my door. And I was like, get the hell out of here. Like, wow, are you serious? So I have that, and I want to film a look. It's super easy. I mean, the way she has it laid out, there's really only like one look with that palette, maybe 2, but it's super easy to use. So, and see, I know, Tammy, that's what I'm saying, because I watched you. The one look you were, and then you took it off and you did the other one. I watched that video. It was early in the morning. I think I was up from the night before. Like, I don't sleep very good. So, or I was waiting to pick him up or do something with him in the morning really early when he gets off of work. I think we were going to breakfast or something. So I was up, and I remember you were up, but I didn't see it on the actual like live. I think I saw it on the replay. I think there was two comments on there. It must have uploaded after, But I went on there and I was watching you were doing that. And I was like, man, she can rock those colors. But see, I just can't. Like, I don't know. My skin is so, like, I'm so pale. Like, look, I have no blush on. Yes, Carrie. Isn't that funny? I've never dreamt about, not that I know of anyway, about makeup. But I don't know. For the last month and a half, I've been messaging, who is it, on Instagram, that new makeup girl who puts out like all the new launches. And we've been going back and forth. And I'm like, listen, because I said, listen, send me some, because I messaged her and I said, hey, listen, can you do me a favor? If you find any good, like when you find any good mystery boxes or anything like that, or any new launches, like, she saw me commenting a lot on her stuff. So she reached out to me on direct message. So I asked her, I said, listen, we were talking crazy about the palette from Charlotte Tilbury. And I said, I know we don't know when it's launching. And I tried to get it from California. It was crazy. So somebody had gotten it by mistake. The company that, whatever, her store in California sent it to somebody, and it was somebody in Canada, matter of fact. And she had to pay all this money to get it, but they weren't supposed to release it. So they quick stopped it and they said, yo, you can't get it. That was a mistake. So the one girl on YouTube got it, and it was way before it came out, like way before it launched. Nobody was talking about it. And she got so many views on the video because she was the only one. So I saw it and I was like, oh man. And as soon as I saw it, I asked that lady that does the Instagram, her name's New Makeup. And I was like, yo, what do you know about this palette? And so she I guess did some digging, and she came back. She's like, it's coming out in November. We just don't know when. So I was like talking about it. I guess, I don't know, hubby heard me and he said I was dreaming about it. So he bought it. But I was like, wow, like that's pretty awesome. Like he actually went on the website and bought it himself. I had no idea it was coming. I said I wanted it and I was going to try and get it. But I was like, oh, struggling with myself because $54 for 4 eyeshadows. Like, come on, man. I don't care if it's, the Lord himself makes the palette. But I don't own anything Charlotte Tilbury. That's the only one. I know it was really nice, wasn't it? Like he surprises me every now and then. I mean, he's a good guy. He really is. He's got his issues, he's got his problems, but I mean, we're working through them. You know what I mean? But I love him to death. And he's good to me. He's really good to me. So, and we're having a really good Christmas this year. So I'm excited. He's not working. We thought he had to work. He's off for Thanksgiving too now. He just told me tonight. I'm all happy about that because I wasn't going to cook. I was like, all right, well, I ain't going to cook. I'll cook, Wednesday or whatever. But now I'm going to make a big dinner and stuff. I usually always do cook like every year, but like for my kids will come. But now the one's in Georgia, the other one's like in Florida. So I was like, yeah, I got a year off, but no, he's gonna be home, so I'll cook. I said, that was the first thing I have. Now I haven't. I'm gonna do a video on it, and I'm gonna I did the look. I'm serious. I put the shadow on in like 10 minutes. It was that easy. It was that easy. If you follow her steps, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very simple. And I had it on the BoxyCharm video. When I was unboxing my BoxyCharm this month, I think it was that video. And I said, by the way, guys, I have Charlotte Tilbury on my. And that look came out like really nice. I really liked the colors away. It's a very nice formula. I will give her that. It's a little strange because it seems like you're putting shimmers everywhere. But when you actually apply it, it kind of like buffs out. They're very nice, I must say. But I can't ever do it again. I will not ever pay for another palette like that. I do want to get her bronzer, though, because I always have issue with bronzers. Like, look how pale I am now. I took all that bronzer because whenever I put bronzer on, no matter what I've tried, patchy, or at least it looks like it's patchy. I'd be like buffing it. So I just want to try that bronzer. I even got like the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I tried all different bronzers. Too Faced with that contour palette, whatever it's called, bronzing contour palette. I tried every like high-end brand, and I can't. You know what I use most time now that works okay? $3. I think it's $3. Hang on. If it's not $3, not very much. This is my go-to bronzer. It's from Makeup Revolution. This one. This is what I use, I swear. And I don't use eyeshadows from them because they make my eyes tear awful. Like I don't know. There's something in their eyeshadows that is like I'm really sensitive to. But this is my go-to bronzer. I think it was like $6 or so, I don't know, $3, $6, something like that. It's the Revolution Ultra Bronze. And it's the only one I can get that won't like really do it bad, like be real patchy. And I've tried everything, like everything, powder and before, new foundation. It's just the way my skin is. I don't know, man. Sucks, look how pale I am. Like I can see in the camera, I'm really pale. Look like I'm ready to die. Oh my God. Oh well. Yeah, right. True that they come with problems, but we're no angels either. I gotta admit, like I can be. I don't want to say like, I don't know. When my sugar, okay, when I don't eat, I am a royal bitch royal. Like I know I'm being nasty and I can't stop. It's because of the hypoglycemia. It makes you nasty. Like you're real irritable and I'm just And he always says, babe, can you eat something, please? And I will. And like 20 minutes later, I'm all happy. It's because I don't, it's my sugar's all whacked out. But and I get really goofy too. I go from goofy to nasty. And yeah, so I feel bad for him when I don't eat, which is a lot of the times. And he's like, babe, when's the last time you ate? And I'm like, why? And he's like, can you please eat something? Because he'll say, you're being bitchy. And I'm like, okay, all right, yeah, all right. And then I'll eat something and I'll be much better. So you're scared of bronzer, Carrie? Why? I never used to wear it either before the channel. I just put blush on, that was it. But since I got older and my face got rounder, I try to because when I contour, I don't contour like here because then it'll just make my face look this way. So I contour like this to kind of give my face a more what's it called? Oval, a more oval shape. Oh, you get nasty with him well, everybody's bitchy when we have pain, I'm sure. I mean, oh my God. My arm is better. It's not 100%, but it's a lot better. There's certain movements I have to do really slow. I can't still reach behind me. I can't do that. But if I go up, I have to do it slow. But oh my God, I was crying. I was like, don't touch me. Leave me alone. What are you doing? And he's like, babe, I'm just trying. I'm like, don't touch me. Just stay over there. Stay away. Because when he would stay over, because we don't live together. He lives in his own house. But when he would stay over, because we're not legally married yet. So, but anyway, he just calls me. We've been together forever. But I'm like, stay on your side. Don't. I was so evil to him, but I was in a lot of pain. But when they gave me that shot, it hurt for 2 days. I just got it. It's been a week today that I got it, and it's a lot better. It's a lot better. I mean, I still got a ways to go, but at least I can move it without. I can't put any weight on it. I can't lean on a desk with my arm, or reach out even with the channel when I'm holding products up. Forget about it, man. Because you don't know how to use it. You know what? I didn't either, and only the way well, Tammy, help me out here. The way I learned it, now Tammy has a natural bronze going on because I know, girl, listen, I was in Vegas, right? And actually I was in Arizona. I was on the Hoover Dam. I had one foot in one state, one foot in the other, or whatever that is. But when you're in the sun a lot, people don't really have to use it. If you don't wear a lot of sunscreen, or I personally don't go in the sun. That's why I do not do sun at all. But back in the day, I used to be the sun goddess out there with baby oil, sunscreen. No, what are you giving me that for? I don't want that. And they used to make this stuff called Bain de Soleil. It didn't have any sunscreen in it. And I used to pour that all over me. It looked like transmission oil, right? It came in a tube. Anyway, I used to use that and straight baby oil. So I got a lot of spotting going on in melasma. It's going away now. Yo, this stuff is so good. Oh my God. It has lightened up the spots over here on this side and the spots over here on this side. Wow, a lot. I mean, they're not 100%, but wait. I've only been using it for 2 weeks. It's great. Great. I got it as one of them try and review opportunities. That's one thing I didn't do. I didn't do the freebie haul. There's a pile of there's so much stuff over there. It's ridiculous. That's going to be an hour video. I already know. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the bronzer, you just kind of somebody told me to hold a light up over, get under a light that, one that's shining down, and wherever the light hits, that's where you should bronze. I never tried it, but I mean, I don't know if it works or not, but it's supposed to be wherever the sun hits. And some people go heavy with it, Carrie, some people don't. I just use a little bit just right in here. And then I use it to kind of make my face kind of more like a diamond. Because right now I don't know, I got a weird shaped face, but yeah. "30 years, huh?" Listen, you know what? Is it better now? Is it the same? What is it? Because I've heard so many people that were together for years and years and years, but then they finally got married and they got divorced a year later. It's crazy. I'm like, what happened? You guys were born. I had a friend, they were 14 years. Sorry. Hold on. Oh my God. 14 years they were together and they got married, got divorced a year later. I was like, what? You guys were fine till you signed that paper, man. But I always said I was never going to get married again because the ex monster, you know. But I don't know. I mean, he asked me to marry him a long time ago, and then we broke up. We broke up. Tito and I were split for a whole year. We didn't speak not one word to each other. And then he came back around, and it was like, you know, he had his SHIT together. The same. Scared of what? Having it go bad, right? Like some people, I'm serious. I don't know what it is. It's so strange that happens. I never could figure that out. Never. Listen, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I'm so happy that you stayed on. But you use tanner. Is that what it is? Oh, I thought you were like, you know, that you got your tan outside because you're in Arizona. It's very easy to do that. You be careful out there, boy. I'll tell you. And that sun, because I was in Nevada, out in the pool at 6 o'clock at night getting a tan. When I was there a month. I came back. I looked Spanish. Everybody thought I was Spanish. I'm like, no, I'm not Spanish. Like, why? And they're like, look how dark you are. You look like you're straight from Puerto Rico. I was like, no, white girl here, you know. But Tito's Spanish, and he gets really dark in the summer, and I'm like white, pasty white next to him. It's hilarious. We put our arms next to each other. It's funny. I'm like, I look like I'm dead. You need to go stand over there. I'm like, go stand next to me. And he's like, why? Because he gets really dark. He like this all the time. But listen, I just think that's funny because I'm not laughing at you, Tammy, but I'm thinking that's because people are in the sun, but it's so much safer to stay out of the sun. Like I don't do the sun. That's this side because I drive, right? But I always load up a lot of sunscreen. I use that this stuff. It really works. I love it because it doesn't like make me break out or nothing, and it smells really good, and it makes my face feel like moisturized. It's the it's a little expensive, but it lasts forever. So it's the Beauty Counter Sun. I got it at the Goodwill, brand new, sealed and all, and it doesn't expire until the end of next year. And I paid $3.97 for it, brand new, sealed, and in the box. And so when I looked it up, and the expiration date is on the bottom. When I looked at the expiration date, I was like, oh, that's what's up. And when I looked it up online, it was like $36. I said, oh, I had my little phone out, you know. And I said, I'm buying it. So I did. But this is what I use. And it's mineral, but it smells so good. It smells like oranges. I love it. But I use this, like I go real heavy on this side because that's where the sun comes in. But other than that, I don't go in the sun. No, you do not catch me out. Listen. You know I'm in PA, right? And y'all heard me say about those lantern flies that I was scared to death of them. Like serious, guys. I took 2 seizures this summer behind those because I worked myself up so bad with panicking. Horrible. They're gone. Thank you, Jesus. My summer has now begun and it's freezing out because I can go out without a hat on. But yeah, it was crazy. I told him if it's like that next year, we got to move. We got to move because I can't do it again. I can't take no more seizures. I'm going to end up dying. You know what I mean? From a seizure, right? All right, honey. I'll see you guys. Listen, I'm going to say goodnight because seriously, it's really late, 5 in the morning. I got to get a couple hours sleep before I pick him up. We got to go get blood work together done. So I will see you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. But I'm going to go live soon. You will see all these mixed much boxes I have laying around. I'll open them up. All right. Probably do a giveaway or whatever. You know how I do it. All right, Tammy, listen. Thanks, honey. Too damn hot to be out in the sun. I hear you, girl. I know that. But listen, honestly, yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. I mean, for hanging out with me. At least I know this thing works. I got a chance to talk to you. And yeah. So Tammy, like I said, I sent you messages, whatever, on Instagram. I was showing you pictures. Send them to Jamie, okay? And see what she says. I don't know. Tell her to call me. Because I tried to call. I didn't want to bother her. She said she did get back to me, but she said she wasn't feeling well. So all right, guys. Yes, love you guys too. I'll see you in the next one. No. All right, take care, guys. You'll see me, Tammy, on your channel. I'll be over on your channel. All right. Mwah. Love you guys. Thank you for everything. Keep your eyes open for the giveaways, okay? Oh, look who's joining us. Hey, girl. I'm sorry, hon. Hey, baby. Hey, Southern, how are you? I'm sorry, I was just getting off, hon. I just wanted to test out the app and see if it worked. So that's what's up. But listen, I'm gonna do another one like really soon in the next couple days, maybe on the weekend. Whatever days he's not working, I'll go live because he'll be snoring in the background, and you don't want to hear that. Trust me. That one video almost killed me. But yeah. So whenever he's not here, I'll go ahead and I'll go live. All right. It's gonna be soon. All right, sweetie. I'll see you. All right, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming. Mwah. Bye.